Hello guys, hope you're doing well and having a good time so far. Guys, I just found something that may be the reason why Kanye is so mad about the selective outrage that is going out there for him regarding what he said publicly about these big corporations. But before we go deep into it, guys, kindly subscribe and give me that thumbs up. And I'd also like to give a shout out to a woman called Natalie Denise. She's here on YouTube and she has done a thorough investigation into this whole thing about JP Morgan and Jeffrey Epstein's relationship, which is so cringy and so out of place, and there are personal messages between them. Staley apparently was like the former executive of JP Morgan Chase, and so he had like a super solid relationship with Epstein, and it looks like some of Epstein's money is probably still with the bank, even though he is someone who has been like a piece of nuance to society. He has done like very outrageous things. And I'll tell you guys, I totally agree with Kanye West on this whole thing. And on one of the personal messages, Staley says to Epstein, I owe you so much and I deeply appreciate our friendship. I have feel so profound. I realized the danger in sending this email. First of all, it's not like this person didn't know who Epstein was. This is like reflected in the messages between these two. There are a lot more messages between them, like back and forth, and most of them are like coded, but you can read between the lines and see what kind of relationship they were having. But and this also shows you how much in deep Epstein was into the whole Hollywood and big corporate world. So I'm talking about this because the reason why Kanye was cancelled so massively by all these corporations that he was working with, is because they felt like he was not respecting other cultures, other organizations, and so they decided that they do not need him anymore. But this kind of backfired because as we can see right now, is like, first of all, everything is coming to light, and secondly, all these corporations are losing a lot of money since everything happened. So we are going to see a lot of many companies probably backtracking on what they said before. Um, According to one article, at least 20 Jeffrey Epstein victims were paid a total of 1 million through JP Morgan accounts. Newly unredated lawsuit alleges. This is a new thing. This article was published on 15 February 2023. This is like a very new article which shows you that the bank is still very much associated with Epstein, even though he's no longer there. And then on another one, there is like this message, like so cringy, and it says that was fun. So that was daily. And then he said, say hi to Snow White. So you can imagine what that could mean, because it's like a a coded message. And then Epstein replies, what character actually Staley goes on to say, what character would you like next? And Epstein responds, Beauty and the Beast. So um for someone, this sounds like a very deep relationship, which the other party, which is like the executive of JP Morgan, actually knew what was going on. Probably was also involved and was very much made aware of the whole thing, what is happening behind the scenes. I don't want to go into details. I don't want to go into um, the crimes that Epstein committed so much, because basically this was like about Kanye West, and also it seems like this is like a well kept secret, and no one wants this information to come out. And I don't want to get into trouble, guys, with all this information, because this, like I said, I went to Natalie Dennis